Welcome back to my channel. So, andito na naman si Binibining Lindsay para mag-share sa inyo ng panibagong kaalaman. Okay, so kumusta naman po? Tapos na po ba tayo sa mga forms natin dyan? Sa reading of forms, yan. Nagawa na rin po ba natin yung mga PMS natin? Yan. So, ang dami nating ipe-prepare sa end of school year, no? Kaya pag-usapan naman natin ngayon yung excited talaga tayong lahat. At yun yung ating vacation or tatawag nila ngayon, mainit na usapin ngayon yung uninterrupted vacation ng mga teachers. So pag-usapan natin ngayon, ano ba tong DepEd Order number 9 series of 2025, which is inamend lang din yung DepEd Order number 9 series of 2024. So ito yung implementing guidelines for school calendars. Specifically, ang focus natin ngayon is yung pinag-uusapan nga na 30 days lang ba talaga yung vacation ng mga teacher. Kaya tara, samahan niyo kung isa-isahin kung ano ang laman nitong DepEd Order na ito. Okay, so i-discuss na natin ano bang laman nitong DepEd Order number 9, series of 2025 and amendment to DepEd Order number 9, series of 2024. So sabi ko nga kanina, amendment lang din ito ng DepEd Order number 9, series of 2024 o yung implementing guidelines on school calendar and activities for the school year 2024-2025. So i-highlight ko lang dito yung mga important matters na nakalagay naman sa memorandum, no? Hindi naman to imbe-imbento lang. So, ito yung mismo yung nakalagay sa DepEd Order na ito. So, 30 days nga lang ba yung pinaka-vacation natin? So, tingnan natin. Okay, so, of course, number 1, nabanggit ko na nga, yun nga yung DepEd Order number 9. So, dito naman sa number 2, kung papansinin natin, item number 31 of DepEd Order number 9 series of 2024 is amended as follows. So, dun pa lang sa una, nakalagay na 60-day vacation for teachers and learner. So, 60-day vacation for teachers and learners. Pwede ko lang 60-day. Okay. During the end of the school year break, teachers including ALS as well as learners shall be entitled to 60-day vacation period. So, 60 days talaga, hindi 30 days lang. So, ano yung 30 days na sinasabi? The 30 days of this break shall be designated as a period for teachers and learners to relax and enjoy well-deserved personal time without school-related commitments. So, dito na papasok yung 30 days na sinasabing uninterrupted. Pero, it doesn't mean na 30 days lang yung vacation. 60 days pa rin, no? Pero yung dun sa 60 days na yun, yung 30 days dun, as in hindi ka pwedeng papuntahin sa school nyo basta-basta kasi nga uninterrupted. So ano pang sabi? The 30-day vacation of teachers shall implemented on flexible arrangement. Teachers shall be allowed to determine the period whether on a continuous or staggered basis spread out during the school break from April 16 to June 1, 2025. Learners attending mandatory summer program shall be on vacation days outside of the period May 8 to June 6. So, tingnan natin naman to. Ano ba yung sinasabi dito? So, ang sabi naman dito ay si teacher daw ang magsasabi or pipili kung alin dito sa mga dates na to from April 16 to June 1 yung kanyang 30-day vacation. So, pwedeng scattered, yan. Pwedeng diretsong from April 16, for example, hanggang May 16 or May 15, parang ganon. So, 30 days kasi. O kaya naman, meron sa May, meron sa June, meron sa April. So, staggered siya. So, si teacher yung bahala. Paano yung ibang araw? Uulitin ko po, no? Yung 30 days na mapipili nyo, hindi kayo pwedeng i-interrupt kasi gumawa kayo magsasabit kayo ng intent na yun talaga yung hindi kayo pwedeng abalahin. Paano naman yung mga araw na hindi nyo nilagay doon? Hindi ba yun bakasyon? Bakasyon pa rin siya. Kaya lang, syempre, kung merong programs and activities sa school, ayan, so kapag ka, for example, inassign ka, voluntary, kung mag-volunteer ka, na umattend dun sa activity na yon, kailangan may kapalit yon na service credit. may service credit siya. Just so happen na yung 30 days na yun, hindi ka lang talaga pwede nilang i-assign sa activities kasi nga, yun yung napili mong 30 days uninterrupted. Okay? So number 3, teachers shall submit intent or options of their declared 30-day break to the school heads based on the schedule of summer programs activities issued by the department. Submission shall be made before April 16. Before April 16 nga, no? So, magpapasa daw sa mga heads ng intent na nagsasabi na ayun yung dinedeclare mong 30-day break. Uninterrupted 30-day break. Okay? A record of schedule of teachers' declared options shall be maintained and kept at the office of the school head for reference or any future use. At the discretion of the teachers, attendance to 2025 summer programs as defined in the pertinent issuance shall be subject to grant of vacation service credit on the top of the 30 days limit and other corresponding benefits. So dito napapasok na 60 days pa rin yung vacation. So kung yung 30 days mo uninterrupted, yung 30 days na ipapatawag ka sa school or may mga volunteer activity like brigada, eskwela, enrollment, yan. So dapat makapagbigay sa atin ng vacation service credit kasi bakasyon pa rin yun. So, naka-service credit tayo nun kung papupuntahin tayo sa school sa mga different activities. Okay? Yan. So, paano naman nasa vacation tayo? Paano tong pag-check ng PMS? May mga school na nagsisimula naman ng magpa-evaluate. Kung tapos naman na kayo, wala naman ng masama. Pwede nyo pang ihabol ngayong bago mag-end na magpa-check na kung ready naman na yung rater mo and yung ratee. Yan, pwede na. So, pwede na magpa-check nitong PMS. Pero ano bang sinasabi dito? There shall be no PMES-related activities during the 30-day break for teachers. For example, inabot na hindi ka nakapagpa-check ngayong end of school year. Tapos, nagpasa ka nga ng 30-day uninterrupted break. So, hindi ka pwedeng pilitin na magpa-check dun sa 30 days na in-schedule mo na hindi ka pwedeng abalahin. So, yun lang naman yung sinasabi dito, no? As provided in DepEd Memorandum 17, Series of 2025 titled Interim Guidelines for the DepEd PMS for Teachers, accomplishment and submission of the accomplished electronic individual performance commitment and review may be done on dates outside the declared vacation up to the end of the first month following the opening classes of school year 2025-2026. Okay? Ayan. So, kung nag-declare ka ng 30 days uninterrupted, hindi ka pwedeng pilitin ng rater mo na ito lang available kong schedule. So, dito ka magpa-check. Naka-vacation ka nga nun, uninterrupted. Nakapagpasa ka ng intent mo na yun talaga yung vacation mo. So, hindi ka niya pwedeng pilitin magpa-check. Okay? Pero kung ready ka naman na, ikaw na. Ikaw naman bahala. Ikaw ang bahala. Okay. So, paano naman kapag may mga training, seminars, and other activities? Paano kung nakabakasyon tayo, no? Teachers' participation and attendance in other trainings, including school-based training for teachers on the revised curriculum within the vacation teachers, shall be considered. Attendance at these activities shall be voluntary. Ulitin ko po, voluntary. The school head should ensure that these activities are conducted outside the declared options of teachers for school breaks. Okay? So, kung nagpasa ka na itong 30 days na to, hindi ka pwedeng maabala, kahit man nakaschedule yung training na yon dahil nga nakalagay yon hindi ka pwedeng abalahin, pa-attended. Pero sabi nga, nakalagay naman dito, shall be voluntary din. Let's say, hindi nga nakaschedule ng, in-schedule mong uninterrupted vacation mo. Pero in-schedule naman dun sa hindi mo uninterrupted na vacation, yung natitira pang days, no? So, voluntary pa rin yon at the same time, subject for service credits na siya kung a-attend ka. Okay? So, yun po, yun yung nilalaman nitong DepEd memo natin, no? Okay, so meron pa ditong pahabol. During the 30-day break vacation, teachers shall not be prevented from entering the school premises or participating in activities at their own discretion, including but not limited to 2025 elections and sport-related activity. Okay, teachers who participated in other activities during the 60 days. Think ko po, 60 days naman kasi talaga. School break shall be granted vacation service credit, equivalent to the actual days of rendered service of teachers. The granting of BSc shall be in accordance with DO number 13, series of 2024. So, malinaw na po 30 days uninterrupted. So, magpapasa ng intent kung ano yung mga days na yon. Siguro, yung purpose naman ng intent para rin ma-organize din ng school. For example, nga may training. Hindi ka aabalahin ng 30 days na to kasi nga nakalagay or may activities. Hindi ka aabalahin kasi nga nagpasa ka naman ng intent mo. Okay? So, at least meron din naman tayong proof na nagpasa tayo ng intent So, hindi tayo pwedeng abalahin ng 30 days. Then, yung other 30 days naman, voluntary siya, at the same time, may service credit po siya. This, based lang naman ito dun sa DepEd order natin, no? Sa DepEd order number 9. So, yun po yung content nitong DepEd order number 9, series of 2025. Yan lang. Thank you so much. So, sana po ay may na-share ako sa inyo. Yan. Happy vacation, everyone. Let's go. Bye. Thank you.